Hi Aquarius, this is your forecast for the month of August 2017. If you have visited me before, thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome. This is a general reading for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, or Aquarius Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, for love, finance, and other readings. Now, the third week you have this Knight of Wands. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this Knight. This is a Knight who is full of passion. Talk about believing in a dream. He wants something, he desires it, and he's going after it. So this could be a week where travel is in focus, negotiations, maybe you're involved in a debate or some competition of some sort. This is a very active and energetic week. It's the week of the individualist, the revolutionary, the entrepreneur, the inventor, the entertainer, the facilitator. So you are on a mission this week. Now, this is also somebody who gets fired up. They're very impetuous. And they don't necessarily want to settle down. They want to have a good time, and they know how to have a good time, and they know how to show you a good time. This person is very charismatic, they're fiery, they're flirty, they're fun. And so this is a fun ride. And, you know, they have a goal, they're determined, but they can be insensitive to other people's feelings. This is somebody who really is very good at looking out for number one. And so it seems like self is an issue. Self, that's the key this month for you. Self in a positive way versus a negative focus. So this Knight, you know, he's very good at looking out for himself. He has to really work to keep a relationship based on equality, on a give and take, rather than just relating in a way to a partner where he doesn't want to be challenged. So for you, this could be about, you know, gaining some kind of knowledge or truth, or coming to some inner peace. Because this week could be a bit of a challenge, but this Knight loves challenge. Maybe you're involved in some kind of new project, or you're seeking some type of adventure. And so you could be acting impetuously this week, impulsively, and acting through your passions. And so you may suddenly begin something, a project, a pursuit, a relationship, or you could just as easily end it. Now this Knight, he's very passionate in the beginning, but if things don't move quickly enough, he quickly loses interest and he's on to other things. This could be a week where you accept an offer, a proposal, a date, and maybe you surprise yourself. Maybe you make the first move. Maybe you extend yourself, and you may suddenly become a couple, or connect or partner up with somebody. For some of you, though, this is a Knight who, again, has issues of commitment. His head is easily turned by the next shiny thing. And so some of you may be tempted to take a romantic risk that you're gonna regret in some form or another. This is a week where your intuition is very high, and so you're on point with your hunches. However, something about timing is off for you this week. The things that you felt were a sure bet may cave in this week. They may, you know, something may fall through. And those things that you feel didn't stand a shot in hell may actually end up being a fabulous success. So this is a week that's difficult to call. Now, the last week you have a major card. This is the Empress, and so some of you may have a connection to a Taurus person. If not, it's just the energy connected to the Empress. And this, maybe you're dealing with a mother figure or an important woman in your life, a woman that holds some kind of power or authority. There could be a focus on the maternal, on protecting, on nurturing, on growing. And there's an emphasis on the more earthly and physical and sensual side of life. So this could focus on healing, or perhaps, you know, you're really thinking about eating good food, or you're cooking more, or you're gardening this week, or maybe you show extra attention to your animals, your pets, or you're out in nature, or you're creating a home environment that feels very cozy to you, or there's a lot of warmth in your connections with other people. Whatever it is, this is about indulging your senses, whatever, you know, all of them: feel, touch, smell, listening. So you want good things, you want to feel good, you want to have a sense of well-being. This card is connected to Venus. So this is all about the law of attraction and creating the right conditions to attract the things that make you feel good. So that may connect to some project that you're working on. There's something that you're trying to give birth to. Now, that could literally be a child, or it could be a project, an idea, a pursuit, a goal, a relationship. But this is something that you will want to nurture. It's your baby, whatever that is. And so you may be radiating this week, trying to exude some type of peace, happiness, and well-being. You could focus on your self-expression, your creativity, or letting yourself shine. You may be taking care of your outer as well as your inner. Maybe you're gaining confidence. So this is a week that focuses on fruitfulness, prosperity, and sharing that with others, growing something, material comfort, status, your social standing. And so this is about getting successful results from the hard work you put in. And indeed, if you have been working hard and you feel enthusiastic about what you're doing, you're going to make some progress. Venus also is going to give you the charm to smooth over things in your difficult relationships. You're going to have better connections with people. You're going to improve your communication. You're going to have the skill of diplomacy and tact to create better connections. You have luck, you have opportunity, your talents are blooming. So this is a happy week for you in the positive if you feel good. If not, if there's some doubt surrounding your finances or your professional life or your personal life, then you're going to be open to people pleasing. You're going to allow people to abuse your generosity, or you're going to find yourself trapped in a self-defeating situation. Because there's so much focus on pleasure, this is also a week to be careful about overindulgence, self-indulgence. Eating too much sugar, drinking too much alcohol, not getting enough exercise, maybe focused too much on sexuality, spending too much money, being too extravagant, gambling, substance abuse, falling prey to all temptation. Or going the other extreme, doing too little of something, becoming so comfortable that you have a lack of motivation. There's apathy, there's lethargy. You'll get to it later. So that kind of self-indulgence could reflect poorly on your reputation or limit your progress in your achievement. And it could even trigger some kind of setback for you. So this could be a week where you become self-absorbed or oblivious to something. This week requires, again, your diplomacy, coming up with effective strategies that work, that create small gains that are going to make a big difference for you in your future. It may be necessary to step back a moment to recharge your batteries, to actually heal yourself and look out for yourself, pamper yourself a little bit if you're in a difficult situation, so that you can get back in the game with a fresh mind and confidence to tackle something that maybe you were ready to give up on. Because remember, last week there was a timing issue and something could have gone the other way than you had anticipated.